these very compact compartments. These muscles are packed in like sardines in a can.
I'm 35.
I'm 72 years young.
I own a bar studio.
I've been rolling about 5 or 6 months now.
This is my second week.
I've been rolling for about 5 years now.
We met Anthony about 2 years ago at an event at Bar Kailua.
I said, hey, I think we should try this thing. You know, they're looking so good.
My wife read about the class in the newsletter, and we were allowed to come and watch about the last 10 minutes of it.
I have Anthony come to my studio and teach them, you know, quarterly because it's so important to me and I want the best for my clients.
Sciatica pain, and he said he's doing it like, you know, and it went away.
Anthony specifically talked about your hands cramping up and not being able to unclench your hands. And we did this one roll on our forearm, and that's what I need because I work a lot with my hands, whether I'm typing or using tools, and I would frequently not be able to hold them or drop them or not be able to crack 6 or 7 eggs in a row.
Or injections, and you can have pain in the groove in your shoulder, and you can have dysfunction in your thumb. Diane Segovia is a perfect testimony for this technique.
It helps me keep my muscles loose and fluid, and I don't get sick, I don't have pains, my joints are strong. So it helps me work and live day to day and stay active and healthy.
You know, in the last 5 or 6 months that I've been doing this, my hands have only cramped maybe one time, and that was after I missed a week's class. It works. It's pretty darn cool. It's helped me with other areas of my body that have been really tight. I haven't been getting headaches, I haven't been sick, and the best of all for me, my hands just have not cramped.
The recovery time is actually really fast, especially after a hard run or a hard paddle. You go home, finish the workout with a roll, and next morning right back up, ready to go.
And I'm a firm believer, my whole family believes in it. We all roll, and it's so beneficial, and no one ever regrets rolling.
What do you tell your friends, like, you know, you want them to try it?
Oh, I don't tell them. It's a secret. It's a secret of how we recover so fast.
Oh.
We try to get guys getting in there and rolling with us. Especially the group of guys that we paddle with and stuff. We try to get them on board with, so we all recover faster. It's
a necessity. I mean, it's rolling out your muscles and getting all the toxins out is what everyone needs to do. It's not really talked about. People like shortcuts, but it's well worth it. It's learning how to take care of yourself versus depending on someone else do it for you.
I would say do it, try it, it's worth it.
So, in the long-term big picture of this fascia movement, what we're able to help people with, they're looking at ways to prevent Alzheimer's, dementia, even schizophrenia has been linked to tight fascia around the brain because it causes a decreased drainage of old blood from the cranial space. We're helping people with cerebral palsy. We're helping people who've had strokes. I have spinal cord injury patients who can feel their feet again. This is after the doctor said, you need to be in a wheelchair, just get a wheelchair. And guess what? I don't believe in that. You can help the body regenerate things. You just gotta give it a chance.